been able to implement that a lot?
Yeah, I think we've talked about during the preseason our workouts is an advantage for us because we'll get more rest time. We won't have to cram everything in, and our legs won't be as tired going into the beginning of the season. And then further into the conference play, we won't be dragging and really slowing down as much as we won't want to.
I guess I should have started out with it over the summer. Did you get to play a lot, or did you just kind of take a break, or yes and no?
Yeah, we took a little bit of break towards the end of the year. We had a couple weeks off after the season, and then between summer school and the end of the school year, we got off. And then this whole summer, we've had weights and individuals just honing our skills, getting better, and kind of spending time with each other as a team and just getting to know each other. And then we've started practice just this past week with the Martin.
You mentioned last season. What do you take from last season into this year, year 2 of the SEC?
I think we can take a lot of lessons, just the overall team play of the different teams and their kind of strategies that we got to see, and also how they're going to try and attack us. And now that we don't have Elston and Ray, who are key components of our team, we're going to have to kind of pick up their stats and their effort by committee. We're not going to have one person that can replace either one of those guys immediately. So I think it's more accountability and responsibility for us players currently.
Alex, I know there's a lot of newcomers on the team this year. For fans who obviously haven't seen the team yet, who are some of the newcomers that are really sticking out, and what should they expect from the new guys?
Yeah, some of the newcomers that really caught my eye just from day one. Tavario Miller, his motors. It kind of reflects on how I like to play, hard and energy 100% of the time. He's probably impressed me the most with that. But I mean, all the new guys have come in. Jamal, Dylan, even Devontae have come in, and they've really picked up the learning curve pretty fast, and are giving great effort in practice right now.
Okay.
You played a lot last year too, and now you're a sophomore. You're not a freshman. How are you going about being even more of a leader out on the court?
Coach has talked to me about that, and a few of us during the summer about taking on a leadership role. So we might be underclassmen, but on the team we're upperclassmen. We're seniors. We're seniors in quotes. We've played a good amount of minutes and a good amount of time on the court. We know what it takes, and the kind of effort and energy, and toughness that we need to bring. And I think he's kind of harp on accountability earlier. It's accountability for us to come back and set the mark and the standard for us as players.
Do you think the style has changed now that they're mostly Coach Kennedy's recruits now? Do you think the style will change?
I mean, it helps. It helps that we have more athletic players out on the wings and guys that can run up and down. And we'll probably play a little smaller than we have in the past. But I mean, I don't know if it's changed, but it's starting to form better into what Coach Kennedy wants to do and how he wants to play.
Alex, what about your game individually? What have you done in the offseason, and where will fans see the most improvement and development from your game?
I think our coaches from the beginning of the season, the summer, have told us that we need to be a better shooting team. We were one of the last in the SEC in putting up threes, making threes, and just overall field goal percentage, and we've put an emphasis on that this summer. So I think personally, me and along with the other teammates, we've just been shooting this whole summer. I think the offensive game for a lot of our players has come around, including me.
Okay. Also, looks like you put on some weight. Have y'all really been working hard in the weight room?
Yeah, Darby Rich is one of the premier strength coaches in the nation, I think, and to have him specifically for basketball helps us out a lot. He's helped us with our nutrition, eating right, getting enough calories, and all that. And we've been grinding all summer. I think it's shown.
How much weight have you put on?
This summer I've probably put on close to 5 pounds. But I think since I've been here, maybe 10 or 15. Everybody on here, I know J-Mike's got close to 20. He's just certain guys, their bodies taking better, science and all that. I don't know about that, but we've been putting in a lot of work, and I think it's paid off.
Of course, a lot was made of your defensive game last year. Do you think that kind of rubs off on some other people? Can we expect to see a lot more steals this year?
Yeah, I think my defensive game is a lot credited to my high school coaches and just the energy that I like to bring and I try to bring. And I think throughout practice, I've already noticed this year that it's been a little more high energy and high intensity. And I think whenever you play like that, it naturally comes. It's not something that you can map out and say, yeah, we're going to get more steals. It's just something kind of like a culture that changes within your defense.
Now with 1 year experience now, and you're one of the guys that knows Coach Kennedy's scheme the best? Do you find yourself helping these new guys that have come in and kind of teaching them the system?
Yeah, I talked to somebody earlier today about how looking back on a year ago from now, and it was like a deer in the headlights thing, and now I'm going through practice and I know what this is, I know what that is, I know what to do here, and I think it's just again on the accountability part to help out the new guys and kind of shape the way, and they've picked it up fast and they're starting to learn, and I think the more we can help them, the better. 'Cause there's nobody really that can help them out more than another player.
Alex, obviously the point guard position is going to be very important this year. What do you see from the point guard position, and how have the point guards how have they improved in the offseason?
Point guards have helped out a lot. They've probably pushed us the most on the court, as Coach Kennedy likes to run, get up and down. He likes to play fast. And I think Fabian and J. Mike have really put in the work this year and kind of settled down mentally and just focused on what they needed to do and really got it done. And also our senior Blake McDonald, he's put in countless of hours this summer. I think he might have a surprising impact this year too.